Three witnesses have testified in the case against two IMPD officers accused in a police custody death. Their trial began today. Officers Adam Ahmad and Steven Sanchez are charged with involuntary manslaughter, reckless homicide, and battery after Herman Whitfield III died in April of 2022. Metro Police responded to his parents' home for a call about a man suffering a mental health crisis. Investigators say Whitfield was tased because he moved quickly toward an officer. Sergeant Dominique Clark was the first to testify. She was among the first responding officer, along with Officer Ahmad. Whitfield's father, Herman Whitfield Jr., also testified today. So far, jurors have heard the 911 call and watched the body camera footage from three responding officers. Attorneys for the state and defense focused heavily on IMPD's general orders regarding how to respond and cuff a person suspected of having a mental health episode.
Involuntary manslaughter requires the intent to commit a battery, and that battery resulted in death, which is what we saw here. By keeping their hands on Herman, by forcing him to remain in the prone position, by preventing him from getting into the recovery position, sitting on his side or sitting upright so that he could breathe, they committed a battery, and that battery resulted in the death of Herman Whitfield III.
These officers went to the Whitfield home to help Herman Whitfield III. They went there to get him in an ambulance, to get him to the hospital, to do an immediate detention, to get him the evaluation and treatment that he needed. In the face of Herman's unpredictable and dangerous behavior, their actions were objectively reasonable. Nothing they did was rude, angry, or insolent.
The Marion County Coroner's Office ruled Whitfield's death a homicide. The judge only allowed cameras during opening statements, and the trial is expected to last roughly 5 days.